to.
And then Lil Baby does something dope with the nomination because he got nominated for this track, The Bigger Picture, which is, you know, the whole Black Lives, all that stuff that happened, the police brutality. He created that record. He made $1.5 million off that track alone, which is insane. He said he's going to donate all of that $1.5 million to a community. This is what he said on Twitter. He said, I got $1.5 million to donate off The Bigger Picture. I want the money to go where it's needed. Lawyers, bonds, playgrounds, jobs, youth activists, things that we can really benefit off of.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Look at this title, though. Look at this title of this article.
Song.
Yeah, look at this title of this article. Meek Mill begs Lil Baby to donate The Bigger Picture 1.5 to his hood. That is the most bullshit ass title. I gotta see
real?
This. I gotta see this.
What
tweet.
Meek Mill say then?
Hold on, wait a minute.
That's what he said on Twitter. Lil Baby tweeted that $1.5 million to donate. Where do you want me to donate it? Where it's needed? Meek Mill said, let me get a little, but for a rec center in my hood for Wi-Fi and computers, and I'll swap a favor for your hood too.
I mean, why not just do it in your hood?
Yeah,
man?
do it. You have your own money. Why not just do it yourself?
But Meek Mill does do a lot for his hood, from what I heard. But that was crazy.
But why a favor for you guys are both rich? You guys can both do it yourself.
You know, Meek Mill is just he's the guy. He's the punching bag now on Twitter. Whatever he says, they attack him. They be like, "Man, you 33 years old." They be getting him on everything.
Oh, that happens a lot.
He's just the guy who speaks at the wrong time at this point.
Yeah,
you know, he just wants to be in the mix of things.
Yeah. No, this title is wild though.
Yeah, that title is wild though.
He said Meek Mill begs Lil Baby to donate.
Who wrote this?
I don't even.
He a gangster.
Urban Island.
You're a beast, Urban Island.
That's fucked up.
Orlando DeWalt. Shout out to Orlando. Yeah,
what does he look
Orlando.
like? Watch him be like some geek.
I'm about
or
to click.
something.
Yeah, I'm about to. I don't know. His photo's not on here. Shout out to Orlando for that crazy ass title though. That's crazy. Begs. Damn, bro. He straight did him wrong.
Yeah,
did him
one hell of
dirty.
a clickbait right there.
No, but that's dope, man. The fact that Lil Baby asked people, hey, what do you think? Because a lot of people they don't do their research. They just donate to something.
To somebody
and it could be a
nowhere.
scam too.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't just donate. When I see things, I don't just donate because everybody else is doing it. Like I do my research. I'm like, yo, let me see what the fuck this is even about.
Yeah.
Because remember on Twitter, it was that big thing in 2012. It was like it was like some crazy thing.
Kofi?
Like, coffee? Yeah, some shit. I don't know. Kofi or something.
Kofi 2012 or some shit. It was like a guy who was like a murderer across seas.
Konya or
Coke. What's a Kofi? Wow.
Let me see.
Hell,
Let
you
me
guys
see.
talking about?
It was like Twitter.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Remember everybody
Yeah.
stopped this guy. And people were donating, and it turned out to be something fake.
Coney. Yeah,
some shit like-
Coney.
let me see. Yeah,
He was like already dead or some shit like that.
Coney 2012.
Free money?
Yeah, it was a hoax. See, they did a whole documentary. Coney 2012.
Yeah.
It was on Twitter. It took off. Turns out it was a whole hoax. They got millions upon millions of dollars.
Mad millions.
I didn't donate shit. I said, I don't know what the fuck this is. I ain't donating nothing to Coney. Who the fuck is Coney, bro?
Yeah.
And that's my problem is I'm glad Lil Baby wasn't like, hey, I'm going to take this 1.5 million. I'm just going to give it to this organization.
Yeah.
Be like, nah.
They'll never see that money.
He's saying, hey, where should I put this? And let me be on the front grounds of donating.
That's dope that he made 1.5 million off one song.
That just shows how much rapper.
There's
Probably
not even
even made
artists.
more
There's
than
not
that
even
by now.
artists making that on an album.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Streams are, and they're not even paying
Berman
the artist.
said
They're not even paying the artist the 100% amount. They're just paying pennies on the dollar.
Pennies on the dollar.
Wow.
So to make 1.5 million on pennies on the dollar, just imagine.
That's crazy,
That's
man.
insane.
Because there ain't no physical copies of that shit in the store nowhere.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Wow.
like Joe Budden was right about the Spotify
That's
thing.
crazy.
If a song makes millions of dollars and it's only 3 minutes to 4 minutes, imagine what a podcast with an hour long makes
Oh
off.
my
He's right about that. He's right about that.
Oh my
I can't fault him for that.
But
God bless his soul.
But would he need to have the ads running to really see that though?
See, I don't know how. I think they profit off of the subscriptions because with no ads is subscription.
Okay.
To get no ads, and then the ads, if you don't pay for a subscription, you get ads.
Okay.
So ads need to be in between. So I don't know if on Spotify, if you're listening to a podcast because you have the free version and ad plays after like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I never heard an ad for Joe. I got the free joint.
So you have the free and you
Yeah.
never heard of that. Okay, so that might factor in as to why they're not paying. But if you have the subscription base, doesn't that count? I think that should count. Yeah, so
That's crazy.
It says
Oh,
here,
yeah, it is crazy.
earn
It's something needs to be
streaming
worked out.
royalties through digital distribution, make money playing gigs.
I don't know.
Sell band.
I know off songs they make money.
This is off streaming though.
Off streaming, yeah.
Yeah, this is what it says.
But it's like pennies on the dollar, bro. It's like
I was actually in the Clubhouse. I was on Clubhouse earlier yesterday. I was in a comedian chat room, and Kevin Hart and what's the girl, Tiffany Haddish was in there, and they was dropping gems. It was basically saying how like you can actually get paid from like your views on Instagram. Like if you talk or if you do something, you can put it into your what's the shit that the artists use when they put a song in?
The reel or what?
No. Like you know how you have to get your music
what? Copyrighted
and all that, but you put your song into the system. What's
royalty free,
royalties and all that, like the little BMI, like BMI.
Yeah.
If you put like a video of something you did on there, you can like get paid.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, Facebook has really incorporated a lot of. They're trying to like compete against YouTube.
Yeah,
they incorporated revenue now. For
yeah,
their videos.
Okay.
But Facebook's format is so different that it's like
people don't go to Facebook for videos.
For long videos. They go for like 2-3 minute clips. So you have to really, and then because Facebook owns Instagram, they're incorporating that as well.
Okay.
So they're figuring out ways how to, because people need to make money off these things, you know. It just is what it is. Even Twitter, like eventually they're going to start incorporating more and more things like where you get paid to tweet something. You know, like, I don't know.
I'm
like,
sure there's probably.
No, there's ads. Yeah, there's sponsors ads where like, like I see a lot when a viral tweet blows up. Yeah, under it, I see a product.
Trying to sell these lights. And they're always trying to sell those lights.
That's somebody paying, saying, "Hey, can you post this tweet? I'll give you $50 under this post because it's viral. It's gone big." But yeah, it's money, dude. There's so much money these companies are making. They're just not transparent. They're making so much money, bro. Spotify is. If Spotify can fork up $100 million for one podcaster, you know how much money they're banking in? It's ridiculous. Netflix, $200 million right now. They're in negotiations for a movie. They could just cough up $200 million.
So what Berman said is real, man. He said there's more money into it now than there was way before.
And he said the only artists complaining were the contracts fucked up.
Yeah.
That's the only artists complaining.
Of course.
Yeah, that's crazy. At first, I didn't believe that. I was like,
yeah.
What? And then now, like, you know, after...
you don't have to manufacture CDs.
Yeah.
You don't have to ship anything.
You save so much money there.
Yeah, it's all just digital. It's all right, and it's more easy access to everything. So you have more people listening. The access is so. Right now, I can get in tune with any artist. Right now, D-Smoke, I didn't have to go and buy an album from D-Smoke.
You can just look them up.
Easy money.
Yeah, I can just look them up and listen.
Easy money.
Exactly.
Easy job.
And then I like a lot of these artists are independent because they realize they don't need the label because all the label doing is just giving you money to borrow that they're going to want back tenfold.
You think in a way it's helped independent artists make more money?
No, of course, yeah. And it's made more artists aware that the fact that they have to own their music because they see the money now themselves because they didn't see it back then.
Man, I love talking about money.
Yeah, and another thing I was gonna say is, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else too. Shit, it slipped my mind.
Shit, what happened?
I don't know. I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Money streaming.
Independent artists.
Yeah. You were mentioning labels, right? How you don't need labels. You kind of do because of the connections they offer. That's why.
Yeah, you would need the connections.
No, they give you a huge push too.
That too. Yeah.
That's like Mac Miller. I remember him talking about how he signed to a label after he was up like $10 million, and they was like, "Why would you do that? You made so much money." And he was like, "Because I want to use their money now.
Yeah.
I get, I got my own money, but they can give me things that I would have to work for myself. That's just harder."
I think a great example is Nipsey Hussle, man.
No, he worked. He worked until he could negotiate the deal himself.
Right.
And that's important.
Yeah.
He was like, "Listen, my name is big enough now. I've proven I can sell. Okay, now this is what I want in my deal, and you either take it or leave it, and I won't join." And that's the simple.
Yeah, you got to be able to come with them like that.
Exactly. Yeah. When you come at them in a desperate point of view where you need more than they need, they're going to screw you. They're going to screw the shit out of you. Oh, 100%. That's why Megan Thee Stallion.
I miss Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to that guy, GOAT, man. So one of the GOATs. So in terms of business, that he knew that he was patient. You know how long?
Yeah.
That long to work till finally drop your debut album. You're talking over 10 plus years of hustling, day in, day out.
10 years.
He had friends die that he regretted. He was like, man, if I would have got into the music industry earlier, he probably wouldn't have died because he still. Yeah. So you gotta commend that. To come in there and do that. Yeah. I think a lot of artists now are very in tune with owning their masters. King Von owned all of his masters. they're very in tune with that, the back end stuff. They weren't. Now that you can see the money directly, you're more in tune with that. When you don't see it directly, and
you just be fucking off.
And somebody just tells you, hey, this is what you made. You don't even know. You know, now you can see the back end. You can see the statistics. You can see. I
love that.
Yeah, you can see where your listeners are coming from. Are they coming from, California? Are they coming from Germany?
Where I know I need to go.
Exactly. Perform too.
Perform too, yeah.
Merchandise, all that. Yep. So